Hello, everybody, and welcome to tonight's broadcasting of your Mount Carmel Aces taking on the Eldorado Eagles. Right now, the Aces are sitting at 4-13 and 0-3 in conference, with their last game being a loss to Olney in a tough fashion, 53-32, but it was 38-30 heading into that last quarter. Then the Eagles, they just lost their last game in a heartbreaker to Edwards County, 39-35. This is a good game for the Aces. They match up well. Size-wise, they match up well. This should be a night where we see the Aces dominate it down low, get some looks inside, and we should see an Aces win tonight. But I got a chance to talk to Coach Justin Carpenter before the game, so here's that conversation. Nice talk there with Coach Justin Carpenter. We're going to take a quick 2-minute break and be right back for the national anthem.
New year, new Ford at Steve Faulkner Automotive. New 2024 Ford Expedition up to $12,000 off. And take home a new 24 Ford truck now with invoice pricing. See them all at SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com. This is the year for your new ride at Steve Faulkner Automotive. Get a new 2024 Dodge Hornet, now 0% APR, and Jeep Wranglers with 0% financing and up to $6,000 off. Come in and get yours today. Start your new year at Steve Faulkner
At Wabash General Hospital Senior Enrichment Center, we believe that sometimes a helping hand is all it takes for seniors to get their lives back on track. Our dedicated team of healthcare professionals are here to offer guidance and support, helping navigate the unique health and lifestyle concerns faced by seniors. Whether dealing with feelings of anxiety, loneliness, or unresolved grief, struggling with changes in mood or concentration, or coping with health-related challenges, we're here for you. Call Wabash General Hospital Senior Enrichment Center at 618-263-9116.
Get ready for Jason Hootie, Mesmerizing Magic. Experience an evening of amazement and wonder as you dazzle in magic and illusions live with world-class magician Jason Hootie. With a show featuring grand illusions, comedic audience participation, incredible sleight of hand, and much more. Get your tickets now and prepare to be amazed with Jason Hootie, Mesmerizing Magic.
And hello, everybody. We're back for tonight's presentation of your Mount Carmel Golden Aces versus the Eldorado Eagles. With Riley not here, I'm going to have to do a lot of the talking, which is a little weird. But we're going to get into some of the keys of the game. For Mount Carmel, it's all going to start on the glass. Can they get those rebounds? Can they push and transition? They did a great job against Olney of limiting their offensive rebounds and using their possessions. When they'd get on the other end, they were running through plays. They were not just jacking up a shot like we saw them do early in the year. They would settle for some bad shots. They just wouldn't work through their plays. They wouldn't work through their offense and get good opportunities. So here, hopefully we see them do the same thing. And then on the defensive end, they worked their butt off the last two games, especially against Olney and then Sisney too. So hopefully we see that defensive aggression today too. And then For Eldorado, it's going to be knocking down a few shots. They like to come out hot. They get a good 10-point lead usually in what I've seen, and then they start to squander those leads as they fall asleep. So we'll see the freshmen and then the JV game both. Eldorado got up about 10 points, and Mount Carmel came back and got it close. So we'll see if that happens again. But I talked to Coach Carpenter. He was telling me actually after the interview he went in there before Olney and really got him pumped up. So we'll see if he does that again. He said he's going to have to go in there, shake him around a little bit, get him riled up and ready to play. So that's something we're going to see, and we're going to hopefully see an Aces win tonight. But we didn't get much time to talk. We'll take a quick 3-minute break, be back for the starting lineups.
Buy Low is Mount Carmel's local grocery destination, proudly serving the community with fresh products, friendly faces, and great deals every week. From our fresh deli and bakery to a wide variety of produce, fresh cut meat selections, and even an Ace Hardware, we've got everything you need, all close to home. Stay updated on all the savings at myiga.com or follow us on Facebook at Mount Carmel Buy Low for the latest specials. Shop local, save big at Buy Low, Mount Carmel's hometown store.
There's a lot of things that you can do to help and reduce your heating bills over the wintertime. Open the draperies in the house. Let the sun warm the interior of your home during the day. That helps reduce some of that heating load during the day. Consider installing programmable thermostats. You can drop the temperature down while you're not there, or in the evening times when you're asleep, make the house a little cooler, and then have those programmable thermostats bring the temperature up at the times you're actually in the home, not away.
Great victories start with smart plays. At First National Bank, we help you craft a winning savings strategy, whether it's for a new home, a dream vacation, or a secure future. Like a great team, achieving your financial goals takes preparation, patience, and the right partner by your side. With personalized savings plans and tools, FNB helps you make every move count. Your financial playbook starts here.
Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
As soon as I came here, I started looking at the programs that they have, and the most that I like, it was early childhood education, and then after I see the classes and everything, that's the one that I picked. I would like to be a teacher in the future. I like it so much because I had the experience to work at Small World with the kids, and each day I learn, and I learn from the kids, and like with my teachers, like they teach me all the stuff that I need to do to be a better teacher. And classes is amazing, so I would just recommend everyone to come here to Wabash Valley College.
Hello, I'm Sarah Harrell. I'm from Crossville, Illinois, and I attend here at Wabash for the Advanced Manufacturing Program. Being here has really helped me grow and really experience what it'll be like later in life, being able to work in a shop and actually run machines. I've loved working on the 3D printer and on the wire EDM and just CNC machines in general. I want to be like a designer and programmer type thing, so I can do most of my time on SolidWorks and programming CNC machines.
Start your new year at Steve Faulkner Automotive. Get a new 2025 Jeep Compass with payments as low as $399 and 25 Jeep Grand Cherokee L with 0% financing. Come in today or go to SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com.
Steve Faulkner Automotive in Mount Carmel, Illinois has an outstanding service department. With free pickup and delivery, we'll make sure your vehicle runs perfectly at an affordable price. Come see us today or view our service specials at SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com.
And here we are getting the starters for the Eldorado Eagles. At one spot, number 5, Jordan Jones, the 6'3" center. Then at a guard, number 11, Grayson Stafford. At another guard, you have number 21, Jake Phelps. Then the man who got it done in the EHT, Maddox Rash. He's a 6'2" forward. He's a junior. And then rounding out the starting 5 is a 6'3" guard, Drayson Gaffler. This is the starting lineup that they've ran all year. They've really worked with a lot. Even if they've got that 4-11 record, they've played a really tough schedule thus far. And here for your Mount Carmel Golden Aces, it's the usual 5. At one guard, number 2, Andrew Militoni. He's the senior guard, does a lot of good defending for this squad. Then at a forward, number 4, Jack Webb. He had a monstrous game against Olney. This is one of those that we expect him to just have a really big game and hopefully dominate down low. Then at another guard, number 5, Elliot Acree, done a great job handling the ball for the Aces so far this year. Owen Blake, the sophomore forward, he's came in and he's he's shot the ball really well, knocked down 2 threes against Olney last night. And then rounding out the starting 5 is the point guard, Shane Metter. He does a great job of really doing whatever Coach Carpenter asks of him. So that's their starting 5 for each teams. And I actually... Here's jump ball. Number 4, Jack Webb, and number 25, Maddox Thrash tip. And the Eagles win the tip, and they will start the game with possession. Number 33, Drayson Gathler is going to bring it up the middle of the floor. He's defended by Shane Metter. Over to the guard, Jake Phelps. Swings it over to number 11, Grayson Stafford. Back over to Gathler. He's holding it up top. Now in the middle of the key. Being defended by Shane Metter. Over to number 25, Maddox Rash. He's defended by Jack Webb. He takes a couple dribbles, swings out to Jordan Jones. Over to Gathler. He takes a dribble or 2. He's going to swing it out to the top of the key, Grayson Stafford. Over to Jordan Jones. He looks for Gathler down low. He's going to pull it out. He gets it back out to Jones. Phelps has it at the left wing. He takes a couple dribbles. He works his way around, swings it over to Jones. He swings it back to Gathler. That is off of Gathler's hand. That is Ace's ball. That's the first turnover of the game, and they did a great job there forcing turnovers. That's something that we talked about was on their defensive end, they have to force turnovers, and they got to play defense without fouling, have those active hands but not foul, not reach and put yourself in bad spots. Elliot Acree over on the wing. Jack Webb has it down low. He's going to take a dribble. He swings it out to Owen Blake. Owen Blake lets one fly. Bang! Owen Blake, as we said, been doing some great shooting. Grayson Stafford on the right side. He takes a couple dribbles. He gets down low. He puts one up. Off the side of the backboard, Owen Blake has it. Shane Metter pushing in transition. He's going to take it hard to the rack. Blocking foul. The shot does not count. That was on the floor. That was an easy one to call by the official, Nick Snidel. Shane Metter is going to be out of it. Owen Blake is going to trigger it in for the Aces. He passes it out to Andrew Militoni. He's on the right wing. Over to Metter. Over to Blake. And right there, Jack Webb flashed. Tipped by 2 people. They turned it over. And right now, the Aces look to be in some full court man-to-man pressure. Phelps has it. He passes it up to Rash. Over to Stafford. Stafford on the right wing. Swings it over to Rash. Over to Gathler. He lets one fly. He hits it. It is now 3-3 Aces ball with 6:06 left in the first quarter. Shane Metter is going to bring it up the left side. Gets the ball screen from Jack Webb. They call offensive foul on Jack Webb. He just tried to get that hip out there. Was able to pick up the foul. Good call there. That was another one that was just kind of easy to make. You cannot have those simple mistakes, especially in a game that you really feel like you have every reason to win. Into Gathler. Back over to Phelps. Phelps brings it up the middle of the floor. He swings it over to Stafford. He's going to cut. Over to Rash. Back out to Phelps. He's going to let one fly. He misses. Rebound Acree. Acree's going to push it up the floor. Aces are filling the lanes. He swings it over to Metter. Metter over to Blake. Metter back over to Webb. Now to Militoni. They throw a lob up to Jack Webb. He's able to get ball. Puts one up. Wasn't able to finish. Rebound Jordan Jones. Jump ball. Elliot Acree's been doing a good job of when he sees that ball, he's able to collapse on it and been able to force some jump balls. It's out of bounds. Ace's ball. Elliot Acree to trigger it in. Up to Jack Webb. Jack Webb's going to set up. He rips. Jump stop, puts one up through contact. Rebound Militoni. And they call Militoni out of bounds. Good job there by Militoni, crashing on the backside. Sees Jack Webb, gets to the rim, does a good job of crashing that offensive glass. Still had guys back on the defensive end. But here, Phelps is going to bring it up. Aces in a 2-3 zone. Phelps swings it over to Stafford. Stafford getting pressured over to Phelps. Phelps dribbling it up. Tipped by Metter out of bounds. It's going to be still going to be Eagles ball. 3-3 with just under 5 minutes left to play in this first quarter. Phelps has it. He throws it into Rash. Rash spins, gets Webb in the air. Jack Webb with the big block. He's going to push it up the floor. Throws it up to Militoni. Beautiful pass. Beautiful play by the junior Jack Webb. Grathler up to Stafford. Stafford gets it tipped. Owen Blake has it. He throws it up to Shane Metter. Shane Metter's going to get the easiest 2 points of the night. Aces lead 7-3. Force an Eagles timeout from Coach Wes McCoy. We're going to take a 30-second break and be right back.
At Wabash General Hospital Senior Enrichment Center, we believe that sometimes a helping hand is all it takes for seniors to get their lives back on track. Our dedicated team of healthcare professionals are here to offer guidance and support, helping navigate the unique health and lifestyle concerns faced by seniors. Whether dealing with feelings of anxiety, loneliness, or unresolved grief, struggling with changes in mood or concentration, or coping with health-related challenges, we're here for you. Call Wabash General Hospital Senior Enrichment Center at 618-263-9116.
Here we are. We're back. Your Aces lead 7-3 over the Eldorado Eagles with 4:34 left in the first quarter. It has been capitalized by some great defense by the Aces. They've been forcing a couple turnovers, and they've just done a really good job of working hard on defense. And Stafford has it. He dribbles it off Acree's foot out of bounds. It's still going to be Eldorado Eagles ball. Phelps is going to be to trigger it in on the sideline. Militoni guarding him. Rash gets it at the top of the key. Ace is back in a man-to-man. Over to Stafford. Stafford has it. He swings it down to Rash. Rash out to Grathler. Down to Rash. He's going to work one up. He's able to score through two defenders. It's going to be Ace's ball heading that way. It is now 7-5. Metter over to Blake. Blake swings it back to Metter. Metter has it at the top of the key. He swings it over to Blake. Backdoor screen. Jack Webb has it now. Elliott Acree's going to try to get downhill. He pulls it out. He gets back downhill. They call a foul on, I think, number 5 for the Eagles, Jordan Jones. Number 11, Grayson Stafford. That's going to be Ace's ball on the sideline. They're going to have Shane Metter triggered in. I tell you what, I think they're going to try to get him a quick three. Out to Militoni. Militoni out to Metter in the corner. He misses. Acree gets the rebound. He takes it back in. He loses the ball. Drayson Gathler's going to bring it up the floor. He's guarded by Metter. He has it on the middle of the key. Stafford has it. Down to Maddox Rash. They call a foul on Elliott Acree. Acree just wasn't in position, got behind him, couldn't get around in time to deflect the pass and deny the entry. So trying to force his way out, pushes and gets the foul. In for the Aces is number 25, Rhett Andrews, and number 33, Wade Keepus. Down low, Gathler has it outside. Down to Jones, over to Gathler. He lets a three fly. He misses it short. Owen Blake, oh, he landed hard on the ball. Glad he's okay. Sorry, that was actually Rhett Andrews. They call a foul on number 5, Jordan Jones. Militoni is going to trigger it into Shane Metter. The Eagles have stuck in a really stout man-to-man so far. It's 7-5 with 3:19 left on the clock. Metter brings it up. Militoni has it. He hands it off to Metter. Metter getting downhill. Puts up a mid-range. He drains it. He is really good at that step-back mid-range, folks. And that's something Coach Carpenter talked about, is getting him going on offensively. Max Rash goes inside. He misses. Phelps got the rebound. Stafford had it. He misses. Rhett Andrews with the rebound. Up to Owen Blake in the corner. He's going to let one fly. He misses. Jordan Jones with the rebound. He gets it up. Shane Metter's not quitting. He's fighting. He gets it. He's going to let one fly. misses it short. Jordan Jones with the rebound for the Eagles. He's going to swing it over to Gathler. Grathler's bringing it up the middle of the floor. He's guarded by Metter. He gets it down to Rash. Rash tries to throw it out of bounds. Jordan Jones. Out of bounds. It'll be Aces ball. Aces lead 9-5 with 2:25 left on the clock. Militoni triggers it into Shane Metter. Shane Metter's going to bring it up the middle of the floor. He gives it back to Militoni. He's going to bring it up the middle. Down low to Red Andrews. Out to Owen Blake. Owen Blake sets a screen for Shane Metter on the wing. He's going to try to get downhill. Out to Militoni. He's going to let one fly. He misses. Jake Phelps with the rebound. He's going to push it up the floor. He's going to try to take it all the way. Out to Stafford. Stafford takes it in. He swings it out to Grathler. Out to Rash. He lets a three fly, and he gets it to fall. It is now 9-8, still in favor of your Aces with right about 1:45 left on the clock. Militoni has the ball at the top of the key. He swings it over to Metter. Metter's going to try to get down low. He's stopped. Owen Blake sets a screen. Militoni has it. He gets Wade Keepus on the back door. He swings it to the corner. Owen Blake for three. Bottoms. Got a lucky bounce, or just shooter's touch, as we like to say. He extends the lead to 12-8 for the Aces. Gathler, he's bringing it up on the right side. Swings it over to Phelps. Phelps swings it back out to Stafford. Stafford gets a screen from Rash. Swings it over to Grathler. Swings it back out to Phelps. Down low, Maddox Rash has it. He's going to go up through two defenders. He misses the first one, gets his own rebound, and that's going to be a foul on Shane Metter for trying to pick while he had that ball right at his waist. Got to be careful on those ones. He's going to get two shots at the line, and seemingly if he shoots well enough from outside, he's going to be able to knock down his free throws too. Makes the first one. He now cuts the lead to 12-9, and in for the Aces is number 5, Elliot Acree, and number 4, Jack Webb. And in for the Eagles is number 5, Jordan Jones. He checked in for number 34, Ryan Cox. Maddox Rash shooting a second free throw. Puts it up. Makes the second one. He's now got it to a 2-point lead. 12-10 in favor of the Aces. Wade Keepus brings the ball up the floor. Down to Jack Webb. He fakes the pass out. He's dribbling down. Shot fake, puts it up. Rhett Andrews on the backside. Good job there by getting in position, crashing the glass after the miss. Stafford's going to bring it up the floor. Over to Gathler. He dribbles in. He's stopped by Jack Webb. Out to Stafford. Over to Phelps. Phelps has it, guarded by Keepus. Phelps, step back, puts one up. That is a tough shot, folks. For the freshman Wade Keepus to guard that is a tough one for him. Up to Jack Webb. He's going to try to take it all the way. He gets inside. Dumps it down. He had Owen Blake in the corner. Trace Grathler's going to dribble it up. Out to Jake Phelps. He's going to let a three fly. Misses long. Jack Webb gets the rebound, and number 5, Jordan Jones picks up another foul. He's going to check out. He now has 2 fouls. Elliot Acree's going to pass it into Shane Metter. He's going to bring it up the floor. He picks it up. 7 seconds left on the clock. 14-12. He's going to take it all the way. He goes in. They call foul on number 24, Shane Metter. That's now his second. Call him on a charge for, I guess, getting a little bit too much with the elbow. The Eagles now have a chance to either tie it up or get a lead with 4 seconds technically left on the clock. And Jake Phelps is going to bring it up the floor. He's going to let one. He swings it over to Grathler. He chucks it on up. The Tim Phelps, the Jade Investment scoreboard reads 14-12 at the end of the first in favor of your Aces. We're going to take a quick minute break and be right back.
Get ready for Jason Hootie, Mesmerizing Magic. Experience an evening of amazement and wonder as you dazzle in magic and illusions live with world-class magician Jason Hootie. With a show featuring grand illusions, comedic audience participation, incredible sleight of hand, and much more. Get your tickets now and prepare to be amazed with Jason Hootie, Mesmerizing Magic.
And we are back, the start of the second quarter. The Tim Phelps of Jade Investment scoreboard reads 14-12 in favor of your Aces. Into Drayson Gathler. He's going to bring it up the middle of the floor. He looks to get down to Rash. Swings it over to Stafford. Stafford has it. Stafford over to Gathler. Down to Rash. He's not able to get a hold of it. That's another turnover for the Eagles, and that's going to be Mount Carmel Aces ball. And something that I'd like to point out is I don't think we will see number 24, Shane Metter, for the rest of the quarter as he has gotten 2 fouls early. Elliott Akery bringing the ball up the floor. Brings it up the left side. Over to Red Andrews. He's looking for Jack Webb. Over to Miltoni. He's able to get a hand on it. Miltoni swings it over to Webb. Over to Blake. Blake down to Miltoni. Jack Webb gets it. He dribbling. He's going to take it down low. They call the foul. Jack Webb's going to have 2 at the line. He does a really good job of being aggressive, taking it to the rim. And something that he started doing later this year is when he takes it to the rim, he goes up strong. He doesn't just go up and try to take the or work around the contact. He understands how much bigger he is than everybody else. Takes the contacts and tries to finish through it. He makes the first one. Aces now lead 15-12. Grathler's going to bring it up the right side. He swings it out to Stafford. Stafford down to Rash. Rash going to swing it back out to Grathler. He's going to dribble in. Back down to Rash. Rash goes up. He misses. Red Andrews with the rebound. Swings it out to Miltoni. Miltoni up to Owen Blake. He's going to take it in. He gets fouled. He's going to go up for 2. Good job. He's showing that he's not just a shooter, having the poise to understand that he had a lane to the rim, took the contact, wasn't able to finish through it, but here he's going to have a chance for 2 more. Makes the first one. And in for the Eagles is number 14, Olin Oglesby, the senior forward. Blake knocks down the second one. It is now 17-12 in favor of your Aces. They're up full court pressure. Jack Webb on Rash. Over to Phelps. Phelps going to dribble it up the floor. Miltoni in stout defense. Phelps still has it. He dribbles over to the right side. Rash sets him a screen. Tries to deny it. Dribbles it off his own foot. Then Miltoni's foot. Out of bounds. Eagles ball. Jake Phelps to trigger it in. He gets it into Maddox Rash. Goes and gets it back. He's now on the right wing. He's dribbling around. Swings it over to Grayson Grathler. There's Ryan Cox. Cox over to Phelps. Phelps puts one up. Good contest there by Rhett Andrews. Miltoni's now going to push. He was looking up for Rhett Andrews. Wasn't able to get him. Jack Webb's going to take it to the rim. He does a great job of getting to the rim. Did a great job of getting through all those hands, tucking it like it was a football. Grathler up top, swings it over to Oglesby. Down to Rash. Rash has it top of the key. Swings it out to Grathler. Out to Phelps. Phelps has it on the right and left corner. He gets it over to Ryan Cox. Cox over to Grathler. He's going to dribble it in. Down to Oglesby. He is fouled by Elliott Acree. Good use of the shot fake there. Was able to get Elliott Acree in the air, but it wasn't a shooting foul, so they're gonna have number 21 Jake Phelps trigger it in, and in for the Eagles is number 5, the junior Jordan Jones. Phelps trips into Oglesby. Phelps puts up a 3. He drains it. He now has 5 points. It is now 19-15, still in favor of the Aces. Andrew Militoni brings up the floor. He's going to try to get downhill. Gets it over to Webb. Webb pulls it out. He swings it over to Blake. Blake has it. Down to Acree. Acree's going to get inside. Uses a shot fake. Goes up and finishes through contact. Good job by Acree using the shot fake to get the taller defender in the air. Here, Jake Phelps brings it up. Guarded by Militoni. He gets a screen from Maddox Rash. Dribbles it out. Drayson Grathler has it out top. He jabs. He dribbles it back out. Back out to Rash. Back over to Grathler. He has it. Down to Oglesby. Oglesby up to Grathler. Down to Maddox Rash. Max Rash has it. He tries to take it in on Jack Webb. Back out to Oglesby. Good defense here by the Aces. Rhett Andrew has it, or defending Jones. Now Grayson Grathler has it back out. Owen Blake on defense. Aces fans are getting pumped up for this defense. Down to Maddox Rash. Out to Oglesby. Oglesby dribbles it in. He's stopped. Militoni with the steal. Phelps was able to pick it free. Owen Blake gets there. Jack Webb now has it. He's going to take it in transition. He's going to work through. Militoni in the corner. He misses. Red Andrews with the rebound. Out to Owen Blake. Owen Blake's going to set up. He's going to get downhill. He now loses the ball. Ball's loose, and they're going to call a foul on number 12, Owen Blake. Just when he was going to get that ball, kind of got caught up in knees and tripped up some other defenders. And now checks in number 11, Grayson Stafford, for number 33, Drayson Grathler. Jake Phelps has it. He swings it over to Stafford. Stafford to Oglesby. Oglesby swings it back out to Phelps. Phelps to Stafford. Stafford dribbles it out. Gets it down into Phelps. He takes a dribble in. Down to Oglesby. He makes it. Delay a game foul on number 14, Owen Oglesby. Cannot touch it after it goes through the rim. It'll just be a warning, no technical or anything like that. And in checks number 24, Shane Metter. He's playing with 2 fouls, so he needs to be careful. But out comes Jack Webb. Militoni's going to bring it up. He dribbles up the middle of the floor. Stafford's waiting for him at the other side of the volleyball line. Militoni has it. Out to Metter. He cuts. Metter dribbles out. Owen Blake has it. He bobbles it. Takes a couple dribbles in. Out to Acree. Acree's going to dribble in. Hammer pass out to Metter. Metter swings it over to Militoni. Militoni's going to drive. He's tripped up and fouled by number 11, Stafford. Been a lot of fouls from either team, but I don't feel like either of these have been ticky-tack calls. It's all been just a physical ball game. This is what you get when you get, some higher-level basketball. And Stafford's going to check out, and Grathler's going to come right back in. Short little rest for him after picking up those fouls. Acree triggered in. He's just going to have to clear it out to Shane Metter. Metter with the ball. He dribbles it up the floor. Gets it down to Red Andrews. Over to Blake, over to Acree. Acree's going to get the screen. He's going to try to get downhill. Loses the handle. Swings it over to Metter. Metter's going to call for a screen from Red Andrews. Red Andrews tries to set the screen. They've called another moving screen on Red Andrews, just trying to get the hip out there because they're not running shoulder to shoulder on that screen. The guard has to get just a little bit closer so that call doesn't get made, so your screener doesn't have to step out to try and set a screen on who he's trying to get out there to. But here, Andrew Militoni defending Jake Phelps. Phelps brings it over, down to Oglesby. Oglesby to Cox. Grathler has it. He's going to swing it down to Rash. Rash 2 dribbles in, gets it back out to Cox. Cox puts one up. He doesn't hit anything. Right there, Militoni brings up the floor. Owen Blake has it. He's going to get it back out to Acree. Blake has it. He's going to take a dribble. Gets it back out to Metter. Metter has it on the left wing. Back over to Acree. Acree has it out top. Back over to Metter. He's going to get a screen from Blake. He swings it back out. Pick and pop. Blake puts one up. He just misses off back iron. Rebound Oglesby. Grathler's going to bring it up. He's got his head up looking over the floor. He's going to try to get downhill. Stopped by Metter. Swings it out to Ryan Cox. Ryan Cox out to Jake Phelps. Jake Phelps, another screen from Ryan Cox. Trayson Grathler is going to try to get downhill. He stopped. Rebound Owen Blake. Could have been a foul there. Over to Shane Metter. Shane Metter gets met by Maddox Rash. Back out to Blake. He picks up his dribble. Over to Acree. Acree dribbling around top of the key. He's picked up by Grathler. Out to Metter. He's going to let a deep 3 fly. Bang! Big 3 there by Shane Metter. Finally stops what felt like a long streak of no scoring. Make it 24-17 with 1:20 left in this second quarter. Down to Rash. Rash, Metter's able to tip it. He gets the ball. Try and push up the floor, and they call another foul on Trayson Grathler. He's now got 2. Nope, he's only got 1. Now here, Owen Blake's going to check out. In comes Jack Webb, and out, and also Dean Belt. He's going to get Elliot Acree. Militoni gets it in to Elliot Acree. Dean Belt. Dean Belt has it up top. He gets it over to Metter. Metter has a look in open 3. He decides to pass it up. Swings it back over to Belt. Militoni now has it. Gets a screen. Traveled, just dropped his pivot foot. One of those that you see when you set to shoot, they drop the other foot, and it's usually an easy travel to call. Phelps triggers it in to Grathler. He's going to bring it up the middle of the floor. Over to Rash. Max Rash has it. He jab steps, gets it over Grathler. Grathler tries to jab, take it on Metter. Metter stops it. Oglesby now. Jordan Jones has it top. Guarded by Red Andrews. Grayson Grathler has it. Here, Maddox Rash takes it in on Jack Webb. He's able to get another score. He's now got 9 points, leading all scores. Shane Metter has the ball. He's bringing it up the floor. They're going to try to hold for the last shot here. If Phelps isn't going to come up and defend him, he's not going to go anywhere with this ball. I would hold it for as long as I could. Metter has it. 15 seconds left on the clock. He dribbles in. He gets a screen from Jack Webb. He's going to take it downhill. They call a charge on on Shane Metter. That's now his 3rd. Maddox Rash was set there for what felt like an hour. Another just easy one to call. He's going to come out. Wade Keepis checks into the game. The Eagles now have 8 seconds to work to try to get this to a 1-possession ball game. Into Jake Phelps. He swings it up. Oglesby has it. Over to Maddox Rash. Rash has it at the top of the key. He swings out to Grathler. Grathler steps back, lets one fly, and he misses it wide right. And here, the Tim Phillips of Jade Investment scoreboard reads 24-19 in favor of your Aces. We're going to take a long break today. We're going to take about a 4-minute break, and we'll be right back with some scores.
I'm Mason Gross. I am a marketing business management major at Wabash Valley College. You'll learn a lot about in the business industry as a whole, and that really helps you to explore your options as far as to what's out there. So I'm doing my internship at Summer Real Estate in Salem, Illinois. Right now I'm working on getting my license. I am hanging around the office, going to showings, and doing everything I can as a non-licensee to get myself ready for when I graduate and take that step as an agent.
My name is Parker Linson. I'm a second-level nursing student at Wabash Valley College. We were able to get hands-on experience with a mannequin that has real breath sounds, real, lung sounds, and can cough and, do different things. That makes it really unique to have that kind of experience right here on campus. And then we've done clinicals. Being able to go into those ICUs and emergency departments and be able to see those critical patients, it is a very good experience. Being able to be in that position and look back to where I come from, it's just awesome to be able to have that experience.
New year, new Ford at Steve Faulkner Automotive. New 2024 Ford Expedition up to $12,000 off. And take home a new 24 Ford truck now with invoice pricing. See them all at SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com. This is the year for your new ride at Steve Faulkner Automotive. Get a new 2024 Dodge Hornet, now 0% APR, and Jeep Wranglers with 0% financing and up to $6,000 off. Come in and get yours today.
At Wabash General Hospital Senior Enrichment Center, we believe that sometimes a helping hand is all it takes for seniors to get their lives back on track. Our dedicated team of healthcare professionals are here to offer guidance and support, helping navigate the unique health and lifestyle concerns faced by seniors. Whether dealing with feelings of anxiety, loneliness, or unresolved grief, struggling with changes in mood or concentration, or coping with health-related challenges, we're here for you. Call Wabash General Hospital Senior Enrichment Center at 618-263-9116.
Get ready for Jason Hootie, Mesmerizing Magic. Experience an evening of amazement and wonder as you dazzle in magic and illusions live with world-class magician Jason Hootie. With a show featuring grand illusions, comedic audience participation, incredible sleight of hand, and much more. Get your tickets now and prepare to be amazed with Jason Hootie, Mesmerizing Magic.
Buy Low is Mount Carmel's local grocery destination, proudly serving the community with fresh products, friendly faces, and great deals every week. From our fresh deli and bakery to a wide variety of produce, fresh cut meat selections, and even an Ace Hardware, we've got everything you need, all close to home. Stay updated on all the savings at myiga.com or follow us on Facebook at Mount Carmel Buy Low for the latest specials. Shop local, save big at Buy Low, Mount Carmel's hometown store.
There's a lot of things that you can do to help and reduce your heating bills over the wintertime. Open the draperies in the house. Let the sun warm the interior of your home during the day. That helps reduce some of that heating load during the day. Consider installing programmable thermostats. You can drop the temperature down while you're not there, or in the evening times when you're asleep, make the house a little cooler, and then have those programmable thermostats bring the temperature up at the times you're actually in the home, not away.
Great victories start with smart plays. At First National Bank, we help you craft a winning savings strategy, whether it's for a new home, a dream vacation, or a secure future. Like a great team, achieving your financial goals takes preparation, patience, and the right partner by your side. With personalized savings plans and tools, FNB helps you make every move count. Your financial playbook starts here.
Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
And we're back, and the Tim Phillips of Jade Investment scoreboard reads 24-19 in favor of your Aces, as they've had, in my opinion, a really good first half. Just some of the offensive stuff, they've not knocked down as many shots as I think they've wanted to, and they played really good defense. Anytime you hold a team to under 19 points and a half, your defense either really good or their offense is really bad. So right now, I think this defense is really good. This is a team that wants to run a lot. They're working for a lot of these open threes, so having them and being able to run them off the three-point line like they've done, and just in the fact that they've really excelled on the defensive end of the ball. Then on offense, they've got to continue to do what they're doing, getting these really good looks at the rim, getting these open threes, and continue to just do what they're doing. They're making some really good plays on the offensive end. Owen Blake's knocked down 2 threes. Shane Metter's knocked down a 3. And really everybody that's been in has been involved on the offensive end. Everybody's crashing the glass hard. Everybody's just working on defensive end and the offensive glass especially. I think this is the most offensive rebounds that they've had so far in this year. But we're going to give the scores, and I'm going to give you the scores real quick. First for the Eldorado Eagles, leading all scores for the Eagles is Maddox Rash. He has 9 points, followed up by Jake Phelps with 5, then Drayson Grathler with 3, and then rounded out is Olin Oglesby with 2 points. Then for the Aces, it's all started by Owen Blake with 8 points. He's knocked down 2 threes and 2 free throws. He's done some really good scoring for the Aces so far. Then Shane Metter has himself 7 points, but he also has 3 fouls, so I guess there's 2 sides of that coin. Then next up is Jack Webb. He has 3 points. Then all with 2 points is Rhett Andrews, Elliot Akery, and Andrew Militoni. But we're going to take a quick 2-minute break, and we'll be right back.
I'm Mason Gross. I am a marketing business management major at Wabash Valley College. You'll learn a lot about the business industry as a whole, and that really helps you to explore your options as far as to what's out there. So I'm doing my internship at Summer Real Estate in Salem, Illinois. Right now I'm working on getting my license. I am hanging around the office, going to showings, and doing everything I can as a non-licensee to get myself ready for when I graduate and take that step as an agent.
My name is Parker Linson. I'm a second-level nursing student at Wabash Valley College. We were able to get hands-on experience with a mannequin that has real breath sounds, real, lung sounds, and can cough and, do different things. That makes it really unique to have that kind of experience right here on campus. And then we've done clinicals. Being able to go into those ICUs and emergency departments and be able to see those critical patients, it is a very good experience. Being able to be in that position and look back to where I come from, it's just awesome to be able to have that experience.
There's a lot of things that you can do to help and reduce your heating bills over the winter time. You can take the opportunity to add additional weather stripping to your doors and to your windows. Use of caulk to try to seal up some of those cracks where the wind comes in. And one thing that people oftentimes overlook is setting your fans to run in a clockwise rotation. Summertime they should go counterclockwise, wintertime clockwise, and that helps move the heat around your home more efficiently.
Start your new year at Steve Faulkner Automotive. Get a new 2025 Jeep Compass with payments as low as $399. And 25 Jeep Grand Cherokee L with 0% financing. Come in today or go to SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com.
Steve Faulkner Automotive in Mount Carmel, Illinois has an outstanding service department. With free pickup and delivery, we'll make sure your vehicle runs perfectly at an affordable price. Come see us today or view our service specials at SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com.
At Wabash General Hospital Senior Enrichment Center, we believe that sometimes a helping hand is all it takes for seniors to get their lives back on track. Our dedicated team of healthcare professionals are here to offer guidance and support, helping navigate the unique health and lifestyle concerns faced by seniors. Whether dealing with feelings of anxiety, loneliness, or unresolved grief, struggling with changes in mood or concentration, or coping with health-related challenges, we're here for you. Call Wabash General Hospital Senior Enrichment Center at 618-263-9116.
And we are back. It is only a minute left until the second half begins. And the Tim Phillips of Jade Investment scoreboard reads 24-19 in favor of your Aces. Again, they've just played a really good good first half against really solid 2A team in the Eagles, who comes out of the BDC. But here we're going to see if the Aces can capitalize on this 5-point lead and try to build up a bigger lead heading into the fourth quarter and this third quarter. I don't think we'll see Shane Metter to start out as he has 3 fouls. But as I predicted, we have Wade Keepus in there for the Aces. And it's Aces ball to start. Eagles are still yet out of their huddle. Yeah, the huddle. They're starting with their starting 5 of number 33, Drayson Gathler, number 11, Grayson Stafford. Number 5, Jordan Jones. Number 25, Maddox Rash. And number 21, Jake Phelps. Militoni triggers it into Acree. Acree's going to bring it up the floor. He swings it over to Militoni. Down to Webb. Webb has it. He throws it out to Keepus. Back out to Militoni. Webb down low. He puts one up. Oh, my goodness. I don't think he even thought he was going to make that one. He sort of turned around, just chucked it up. I don't know if you call it luck or if you call it skill. Don't have anybody really to ask that question, but good for Jack Webb. Gets him an early bucket to start the second half. Really a great play design there, too, and a great entry pass there from Andrew Militoni. He missed the free throw. Acree almost has it. Eagles come down with it. Jason Grathler has it. He brings it up. Jake Phelps with the ball. Phelps gets the screen for Max Rash. He's going to try to put up a 3. He swings it over to Max Rash. Max Rash going to try taking it on Phelps. He can't get downhill. Jake Phelps has it. He's going to try to take it in on Keepus. Keepus gets out. Phelps misses that jumper. Elliot Acree's going to bring it up the floor. He brings it up the middle of the court, takes it downhill. He's able to get a finish at the rim. That's something he's been struggling with a little bit, is finishing around the rim. Right now it's not looking like a problem for him. Jason Grathler is going to get the screen up high from Jordan Jones. Never mind, he calls him off. He's calling for Maddox Rash. Max Rash gets him a screen. He's going to get down to Rash going downhill. He's blocked by Jack Webb. He gets his own rebound. He puts it up and in. He's now got 11 points, leading off scores. Scores now 28-21 with 6:51 left on the clock. Andrew Militoni brings up the floor. Militoni down to Webb. Webb gets it Militoni on the back door. He brings it in. He blows the layup. Jake Phelps going to bring it up the floor. He swings it over to Stafford. Stafford stopped. Gets it back out to Phelps. Phelps dribbling on the wing. Phelps gets a screen. He puts up a 3. He just misses long. Maddox Rash with it. They're going to send a trap at him. He gets stopped. Phelps cutting. Acree almost had a foul. Stafford tries to take it in on Webb. Ball's tipped. Good hustle there by Owen Blake. He gets down on the floor. Elliot Acree and Grayson Stafford get down on the floor. Stafford throws it off at Acree. Looks like tempers are flaring a little bit. Official's going to stop that quick. Phelps to trigger it in. He gets it into Maddox Rash. Rash over to Phelps. Phelps going to take it up. He's going to get down to Grayson Grathler. He's going to try to take it in. Double dribble. He misses. Jones with the rebound. Down to Maddox Rash. There's a foul on Wade Keepus. Phelps is going to be on the baseline, triggered in. Into Rash. Out over to Stafford. Stafford's going to try to take it on Acree. Stafford dribbles it around Key. Out to Rash. Rash has it. Tries to take it on Webb. Back out to Grathler. Grathler gets it over to Phelps. It's getting physical. Fighting for position in the post. And that's going to be a foul on number 12, Owen Blake. Jake Phelps triggered it in. He gets it over to Maddox Rash. Rash puts it up. He's tipped by Jack Webb. Elliot Acree gets the rebound. They're going to call that foul on Maddox Rash. He now has 3. And it's a full timeout for the Eldorado Eagles. We're going to take a minute break, and we'll be right back.
At Wabash General Hospital Senior Enrichment Center, we believe that sometimes a helping hand is all it takes for seniors to get their lives back on track. Our dedicated team of healthcare professionals are here to offer guidance and support, helping navigate the unique health and lifestyle concerns faced by seniors. Whether dealing with feelings of anxiety, loneliness, or unresolved grief, struggling with changes in mood or concentration, or coping with health-related challenges, we're here for you. Call Wabash General Hospital Senior Enrichment Center at 618-263-9116.
New year, new Ford at Steve Faulkner Automotive. New 2024 Ford Expedition up to $12,000 off. And take home a new 24 Ford truck now with invoice pricing. See them all at SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com. This is the year for your new ride at Steve Faulkner Automotive. Get a new 2024 Dodge Hornet, now 0% APR, and Jeep Wranglers with 0% financing and up to $6,000 off. Come in and get yours today.
And we are back, everybody. Your Aces lead 28-21 as it reads on the Tim Phelps Investment scoreboard. Mill Tony's going to get it in. Wade Keep is going to bring it up the floor. He's going to be picked up by Jake Phelps. Swings it out to Mill Tony. Mill Tony down to Owen Blake. He's going to get it back out to Mill Tony. Andrew Mill Tony with it. He's getting pressured by Drayson Rathler. He gets it over. Wade Keepus has it. He's going to try to work downhill. Gets it out to Elliot Acree. Elliot Acree, Jack Webb. Jack Webb's going to try to put the moves on. He gets it back out to Acree. Acree's going to try to get downhill. Back out to Mill Tony. Mill Tony stops. He gets it out to Owen Blake. Owen Blake over to Andrew Mill Tony. Andrew Mill Tony's going to pull it out, try to set something up. Grayson Stafford tries to jump it. Out to Owen Blake. Over to Webb. He gets out to Acree. Pick and roll. Webb has it. He's going to get an easy one at the rim. He's who Coach Carpenter said they've got to play through today, and he's really showing us why right now. Stafford has on the left wing. He's going to try to take it to the rim. He takes it in. Blocked by Acree. It's going to be out of bound. Eagles ball. Rhett Andrews is going to check in for Elliot Acree. Phelps is going to trigger it in for the Eagles. Stafford's going to go out to the corner. They're going to run an elevator for Grathler. Grathler bringing it up the middle of the floor. Going to get a screen from Maddox Rash. Over to Jones. Out to Phelps. Phelps run around. Swings it out to Rash. Rash over to Stafford. Stafford almost was picked there by Owen Blake. Foul called, though. That is his third foul of the ball game. Phelps is going to trigger it in for the Eagles. Phelps into Stafford. Phelps going to get an open three. Misses that one. Jack Webb with the rebound. He's going to put it up the floor. Throws one up to Owen Blake. Little ill-advised one there. Sometimes it's okay to slow it down just a little bit there. I like what they saw in pushing that, but they were dropping back almost like free safeties. The Eagles were and was able to jump that ball. Phelps brings it up the middle of the floor. Over to Grathler. Grathler pushing. Jordan Jones sets the screen. Out to Rash. Rash over to Stafford. Stafford dribbles it in. He puts up a jumper. He just rims that one out. Militoni's going to push up the floor. Up to Owen Blake. Owen Blake's going to take it. He's stopped. Dribbles it out. He's going to set something up. Owen Blake dribbles it around. Gets it over to Keepus. Keepus looks at one. Gets it over to Webb. Jack Webb dribbles it around. Militoni now has it at the top of the key. He's pressured by Grathler. Couple between the leg dribbles. Gets it up to Owen Blake. Owen Blake's going to spin, take one to the rim, and one, I would say. They're going to count it. And one for Owen Blake. That was a very pretty spin move, folks. He did it without traveling and was able to get a jumper there, or get a shot off. And he's going to have a chance to get an and one at the line. He now extends the Aces lead to 12. It is 33-21 in favor of the Aces, and Shane Metter's going to get Wade Keepus a break. This is his first action of the second half. Phelps being guarded by Miltoni. Out to Stafford. Stafford swings it over to Rash. Rash has it out to Phelps. He puts up a three. He knocks that one down. He gets it to a single-digit lead. He gets a little bit of room. He's going to let that thing fly. Shane Metter brings it up. Over to Webb. Webb over to Blake. Blake looks for the lob. Out to Miltoni. Miltoni looks inside. Gets that pass tipped. Travel on Jake Phelps. It's going to be Ace's ball. Hey, turnover for a turnover. An eye for an eye. You know, I know he made the turnover, but he also forced one on the defensive end, so good job there by Andrew Miltoni. Miltoni's going to bring it up the floor. Miltoni has it. He gets it over to Rhett Andrews. Rhett Andrews over to Webb. Webb over to Metter. Metter's going to take a couple dribbles. He gets to the mid-range. He lets one pop. He is good at that mid-range, people. He's now got 9. He extends the lead to 11. Grayson Grathler has it. He dribbles up the floor. Over to Rash. Rash over to Phelps. Phelps pulls out to the corner. Grathler has it. Guarded by Metter. Swings out to Grathler. Ooh. Owen Blake puts the shoulder down. He picks up his 4th foul. I think we might see 3 to 4 players foul out in this ball game for either squad. Elliot Acree's going to check back in. Phelps is going to trigger it in. He's guarded by Miltoni. They're in a box set right now. They're probably going to run some sort of elevator screen, get Grathler 3. Oh, wasn't able to get him a 3, but I was at least right. Grathler out to Stafford. Stafford over to Grathler. Grathler's going to rip. He takes it in. He throws one up. That's going to be a foul on Rhett Andrews. He's going to have a chance at 2 free throws. There's only 1:42 left on the clock here. Aces are up 11, 35-24 with 1:42 left on the clock. Aces having a really good quarter so far. Some really good defense and, in my opinion, almost better offense. He knocks down the first one. He's now got 4 points. Metter's going to bring it up the floor. Jack Webb wide open. He makes the bunny. He's now got 9 points. Tristan Grathler's going to bring the ball up the floor. The Aces lead by 11. Phelps has it. 1.5 left in the quarter. Phelps going to try to take it in on Metter. Metter picking at the ball. He gets screened by Jones. Over to Stafford. Stafford, he's looking for one. He takes triple dribbles, puts one up. Another block from Jack Webb. A big defensive night from him. Shane Metter's going to bring it up. He's going to take it all the way. I guess he was blocked there. Jack Webb's going to trigger it in. He's going to throw to the corner and probably get some sort of post up on Jordan Jones here. Acree has it top of the key. Oh, good jab step. Gets up, puts up the floater, just misses to the right. Under a minute left. Aces leading by 11. Phelps brings it up out to Stafford. Stafford shot fake. He's going to try to dribble in. He's fouled. That's going to be one on Jack Webb, sorry. And Stafford, as that's the 5th team foul for the Aces, he's going to get himself 2 free throws. He knocks down the first one. Wade Keepus checks in for Jack Webb. Going a little small again. 37-26 in favor of the Aces. Or 27, sorry. He knocks down the second one. Now down to a 9-point lead into Metter. 47 seconds. Miltoni's going to take one in. Oglesby on him. And they actually called a foul first, I think. Yes, they called a foul on number 14, Owen Oglesby. He was in the air and forced Miltoni to walk just because he was pursuing him with, just forced him out into Miltoni. Metter's going to run off a three. He's going to get a three. He misses. Rebound, Stafford. 36 seconds left on the clock. Stafford bringing up the floor. Over to Oglesby. Oglesby out to Grathler. Grathler has it. Out to Cox. Cox gets it over to Stafford. Stafford takes a dribble in. He's stopped. Dribbles it back out. Down to Oglesby. Oglesby over to Stafford. Stafford out to Oglesby. Cox has it. Oglesby on the left wing. Stafford puts up a three. He misses short. Over, out to Metter. He has it. 5 seconds left on the clock. He throws it up to Wade Keepis. Wade Keepis is going to get all the way. At the buzzer, Wade Keepis to get the Aces an 11-point lead, 39-28, heading in to the fourth quarter. We're going to take a minute break, and we'll be right back.
There's a lot of things that you can do to help and reduce your heating bills over the wintertime. Open the draperies in the house. Let the sun warm the interior of your home during the day. That helps reduce some of that heating load during the day. Consider installing programmable thermostats. You can drop the temperature down while you're not there, or in the evening times when you're asleep, make the house a little cooler, and then have those programmable thermostats bring the temperature up at the times you're actually in the home, not away.
Buy Low is Mount Carmel's local grocery destination, proudly serving the community with fresh products, friendly faces, and great deals every week. From our fresh deli and bakery to a wide variety of produce, fresh cut meat selections, and even an Ace Hardware, we've got everything you need, all close to home. Stay updated on all the savings at myiga.com or follow us on Facebook at Mount Carmel Buy Low for the latest specials. Shop local, save big at Buy Low, Mount Carmel's hometown store.
And we are back for this last quarter of action. Aces lead by 11, 39-28 over the Eldorado Eagles. The end of that quarter was had an exclamation point on it as Wade Keepis was able to rip and get himself to the rim at the buzzer to extend this lead to 11. Eagles are going to trigger it in. Phelps has it. He gets it into Grathler. Grathler brings it up the middle of the floor. Over to Phelps. Phelps taking it down the lane. He gets it out. Stafford. Phelps has it. He puts up a three. He knocks that one down. He's one heck of a shooter, people. He's got himself 11. Shane Metter's going to bring it up the floor. Elliot Acree has it. Acree brings it over. Gets a screen from Webb. Backs it out. Corner. Miltoni has it. He takes a couple dribbles. Get Metter on the back door. He misses the layup. Grathler's going to bring it up the middle of the floor. He's going to be picked up by Acree. And that's a travel on Maddox Rash. Dragged his pivot foot when he tried doing that jab step. That was an easy one to call. Miltoni's going to trigger it into Metter. Phelps going to try to pick him up full court. 39-31 in favor of the Aces. Metter bringing up the floor. Over to Andrews. Andrews out to Acree. Acree has it. Over to Webb. Webb over to Miltoni. Miltoni out to Acree. He's going to let a jump shot fly. He just misses. Rhett Andrews with the rebound. Miltoni cuts. He's going to take it to the rim. He's fouled. He's going to have a chance at two. Andrew Miltoni's going to be at the line for two. This is the first one. Knocks down the second one. He makes it 40-31 in favor of the Aces. Miltoni up. Grathler throws it right off of Jones' back. Shane Metter tries to throw one behind the back. It's just tipped. Jack Webb takes it over to Metter. Metter has it. Miltoni outside looking in. Jack Webb gets it. Rhett Andrews with a great backdoor. Good look there from Jack Webb. Great play there by the Aces. Phelps breaks the press. He's going to take a pull-up three, but he walks before the shot attempt. Aces still up 11, 42-31 with 6 minutes left in the quarter. And a 30-second timeout here by the Eldorado Eagles. We're going to take a quick 30-second break with them.
At Wabash General Hospital Senior Enrichment Center, we believe that sometimes a helping hand is all it takes for seniors to get their lives back on track. Our dedicated team of healthcare professionals are here to offer guidance and support, helping navigate the unique health and lifestyle concerns faced by seniors. Whether dealing with feelings of anxiety, loneliness, or unresolved grief, struggling with changes in mood or concentration, or coping with health-related challenges, we're here for you. Call Wabash General Hospital Senior Enrichment Center at 618-263-9116.
And we are back, everybody. Aces lead 42-31 over the Eldorado Eagles. They got the ball. They're going to inbound it. Shane Metter has it. Over to Miltoni. Miltoni has it. He's guarded by Grathler. Acrete down to Webb. Webb tries to throw one over to Shane Metter, and he just lobs that one out of bounds. Jack Webb has it. Grathler's going to bring it up the floor. Grathler over to Stafford. Stafford gets a screen from Rash. Rash has it. Puts up a mid-range. He misses that one. Red Andrews with the rebound. Miltoni throws it up to Jack Webb. Jack Webb's going to try to take it all the way. He walks big time. Cannot have these turnovers. But the Aces are going to stay in this 1-2-2 press, which has seemingly worked for him. Grathler has it. He's pressured. Throws it up to Stafford. Stafford picks it up over to Phelps. Phelps down to Rash. Rash over to Jones. Jones puts up a mid-range. He misses. Jack Webb gets it. Throws it up to Shane Metter. Shane Metter pulls it out. Over to Acree. Acree over to Webb. Webb gets it tipped. He takes the dribble out to the corner. Miltoni puts up a three. Bang! Three ball, corner pocket for Andrew Miltoni. He's now on defense. Stafford dribbles in. Out to the corner. Phelps puts up a three. He leaves it short. Elliott Acree has it. It's going to be Ace's ball. And Dean Belt's going to check in, give Owen Blake a rest. Or Rhett Andrews a rest. And now for the Eagles, Ryan Cox, Owen Oglesby, and number 2, Rhodey Williams all checks in. Shane Metter's going to bring it up the floor. Shane Metter dribbles it over. He crosses. He's going to dribble it out. He gets it over to Belt. Belt over to Webb. Acree has it. Acree puts one up. Good move there from Elliott Acree. He now has 6 points. Grathler has it. He dribbles up the floor. He's met by Acree. Acree. Cox has it. He's down to Williams. Williams, his shot is up. He misses. Rebound, Jack Webb. Elliott Acree now has it. Up to Metter. He's going to bring it up the floor slowly. 47-31 in favor of the Aces with 4 minutes left on the clock. Shane Metter over to Jack Webb. Dean Belt has it. Over to Elliot Acree. Acree over to Militoni. Belt has it. Down low. Elliot Acree. He's now got himself he's having himself a pretty good night. Into Grathler. Grathler brings it up the floor. He's met. He's trapped. Throws it up. Oglesby. Oglesby gets through. Williams gets the wide open, and that'll be the easiest 2 points of the night. Metter brings it up. Metter met with a trap. He breaks it. He's going to bring it up the floor. He's fouled by Rhodey Williams. Phelps and Rash check back in for the Eagles. Belt has it. He's going to cross the timeline. It's tipped from behind. Stafford has it. He cuts the lead to 14. Webb throws it into Metter. Metter, they send a trap at him. He breaks it. Belt has it. He's going to stop. He picks it up. Down to Militoni. Militoni over to Blake. Metter has it. He's going to let one fly. He just misses. Stafford chucks one up the floor to Williams. Williams has it out to Grathler. He picks it up. He tries to get Stafford. Stafford takes the dribble. Doesn't take the shot. Grathler will. He makes the three. He's going to get an opportunity for four there after the foul from Jack Webb. Can't make those mistakes. He has a chance to cut to a 10-point lead. Coach Justin Carpenter takes a timeout. We're going to take a 1-minute break.
New year, new Ford at Steve Faulkner Automotive. New 2024 Ford Expedition up to $12,000 off. And take home a new 24 Ford truck now with invoice pricing. See them all at SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com. This is the year for your new ride at Steve Faulkner Automotive. Get a new 2024 Dodge Hornet, now 0% APR, and Jeep Wranglers with 0% financing and up to $6,000 off. Come in and get yours today.
There's a lot of things that you can do to help and reduce your heating bills over the wintertime. Open the draperies in the house. Let the sun warm the interior of your home during the day. That helps reduce some of that heating load during the day. Consider installing programmable thermostats. You can drop the temperature down while you're not there, or in the evening times when you're asleep, make the house a little cooler, and then have those programmable thermostats bring the temperature up at the times you're actually in the home, not away.
Grathler puts up the free throw. He misses. Rebound. Webb. Webb's going to try to push. He picks it up. He throws it up to Militoni. Militoni's going to dribble up the floor. He's going to try to take to the rim. Out to Blake. Blake goes up through contact. He misses the bunny. Grathler has it. He pushes up the floor. Grathler pulls it out. He's guarded by Blake. Over to Stafford. Stafford dribbles it in. Grathler dribbles it. He's picked up by Belt. Rash has it down low. He puts up the layup. He makes the layup. He now has 13. Cuts the lead down to 9 for the Aces. Belt has it. He's going to push it up the floor. He's fouled by Jake Phelps. They've only got 2 team fouls, or that will make 3 team fouls now for the Eagles. They've got to take 2 more when they're ready to. They got to take 2 more until they start getting in the bonus. Rhett Andrews checks in for Elliot Acree. Blake throws in. Andrews has it. Oh my gosh, great play there. Great cut by Shane Metter. Gets himself an easy layup. Grathler brings it up. He dribbles. Out to Rash. Rash is going to take it in. He puts up the layup. He rims out. Jack Webb has it. He puts it up. Rhett Andrews with the layup. Aces back up 13 points. Shane Metter with the steal. He's going to go get himself a layup. He's now got 15. Leads back up to 15 for the Aces. Never mind, he's only got 13 points. Rathler has it. He jump stops. Throws one up. They call jump ball. That's going to be Ace's ball. The Eagles still in this press with 1:07 left on the clock. Ace is up 15-40. Webb's going to trigger it in. Metter and Militoni up there, they're going to be the guards to try to break the press. Never mind. Possession arrow is actually backwards. It is Eagles ball here. Phelps to trigger it in. Andrews with the contest on the three from Rash. Rebound, Williams, he puts it up. He gets himself 2 points, and there's a full timeout. We're going to take a minute break and be right back.
As soon as I came here, I started looking at the programs that they have, and the most that I like, it was early childhood education, and then after I see the classes and everything, that's the one that I picked. I would like to be a teacher in the future. I like it so much because I had the experience to work at Small World with the kids, and each day I learn, and I learn from the kids, and like with my teachers, like they teach me all the stuff that I need to do and to be a better teacher. And classes is amazing, so I would just recommend everyone to come here to Wabash Valley College.
Hello, I'm Sarah Harrell. I'm from Crossville, Illinois, and I attend here at Wabash for the Advanced Manufacturing Program. Being here has really helped me grow and really experience what it'll be like later in life, being able to work in a shop and actually run machines. I've loved working on the 3D printer and on the wire EDM and just CNC machines in general. I want to be like a designer and programmer type thing, so I can do most of my time on SolidWorks and programming CNC machines.
And the Tim Phillips of Jade Investment scoreboard reads 55-42 in favor of your Aces with a minute left on the clock. Right now, Jack Webb's going to trigger it in. Eagles in a full court press. Into Metter. Metter's going to try to bring it up the floor. They try to send a trap at him. Up to Webb. Webb takes a dribble. Up to Blake. Blake has it. Down to Andrews. Andrews takes a second. Gets fouled by Jake Phelps. It's going to be Ace's ball on the baseline. Eagles have 4 team fouls. 51 seconds left on the clock. Metter has it. He clears it out to Jack Webb. Jack Webb takes a dribble. They send a trap at him. Owen Blake has it. He's going to kick it out to Shane Metter. Shane Metter has it. Williams tries to foul. Down to Blake. Over to Metter. Webb has it. Militoni has it. They call foul on Jake Phelps. That'll be his 4th foul. Team 5th foul. Militoni, he's going to have a chance to extend this lead to back up to 15. This is the first one. Misses the second one. Rathler's going to bring it up the floor. 30 seconds left on the clock. He's going to try to get downhill. He goes up, throws one up. He makes it. He's now got himself. He's got himself 9 points. Militoni brings it up. He throws up to Rhett Andrews. Rhett Andrews with another easy basket. He's got himself 8 points. Jake Phelps going to bring it up over to Maddox Rash. Maddox Rash is going to take it in. Puts up the easy layup. Good job by Jack Webb just to not foul there. And your Aces win it 57-46 over the Eldorado Eagles. They extend their record to 5-13 as the Eagles fall to 4-12. Good showing here by the Aces. Coming up, we're going to have some scores and we're going to get to talk to Coach Carpenter and whoever he chooses for player of the game.
Great victories start with smart plays. At First National Bank, we help you craft a winning savings strategy, whether it's for a new home, a dream vacation, or a secure future. Like a great team, achieving your financial goals takes preparation, patience, and the right partner by your side. With personalized savings plans and tools, FNB helps you make every move count. Your financial playbook starts here.
Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
New year, new Ford at Steve Faulkner Automotive. New 2024 Ford Expedition up to $12,000 off. And take home a new 24 Ford truck now with invoice pricing. See them all at SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com. This is the year for your new ride at Steve Faulkner Automotive. Get a new 2024 Dodge Hornet, now 0% APR, and Jeep Wranglers with 0% financing and up to $6,000 off. Come in and get yours today.
At Wabash General Hospital Senior Enrichment Center, we believe that sometimes a helping hand is all it takes for seniors to get their lives back on track. Our dedicated team of healthcare professionals are here to offer guidance and support, helping navigate the unique health and lifestyle concerns faced by seniors. Whether dealing with feelings of anxiety, loneliness, or unresolved grief, struggling with changes in mood or concentration, or coping with health-related challenges, we're here for you. Call Wabash General Hospital Senior Enrichment Center at 618-263-9116.
Get ready for Jason Hootie, Mesmerizing Magic. Experience an evening of amazement and wonder as you dazzle in magic and illusions live with world-class magician Jason Hootie. With a show featuring grand illusions, comedic audience participation, incredible sleight of hand, and much more. Get your tickets now and prepare to be amazed with Jason Hootie, Mesmerizing Magic.
Buy Low is Mount Carmel's local grocery destination, proudly serving the community with fresh products, friendly faces, and great deals every week. From our fresh deli and bakery to a wide variety of produce, fresh cut meat selections, and even an Ace Hardware, we've got everything you need, all close to home. Stay updated on all the savings at myiga.com or follow us on Facebook at Mount Carmel Buy Low for the latest specials. Shop local, save big at Buy Low, Mount Carmel's hometown store.
There's a lot of things that you can do to help and reduce your heating bills over the wintertime. You can take the opportunity to add additional weather stripping to your doors and to your windows, use of caulk to try to seal up some of those cracks where the wind comes in. And one thing that people oftentimes overlook is setting your fans to run in a clockwise rotation. Summertime they should go counterclockwise, wintertime clockwise, and that helps move the heat around your home more efficiently.
There you go. And here we are for the post-game show. Aces win 57-46. So here we're going to get some scoring totals. First for the Eagles, they were led by number 25, Maddox Rash, with 15 points. Next up was number 21, Jake Phelps, and number 33, Drayson Grathler. They both had 11. Then number 2, Rhodey Williams, had 4. And then number 11, Grayson Stafford, and number 14, Olin Oglesby, both had 2. Then for your hometown Mount Carmel Aces, Shane Metter had 13. Next up in scoring was Owen Blake with 11. Then we had Jack Webb with 9, Elliot Acree with 8, Rhett Andrews with 8, and Andrew Militoni with 6. Then to round it out was the freshman Wade Keepus with 2. Just a really, really great showing here for the Aces. Great defensively, some really great offense. You just love to see the steady improvement that they've shown throughout the year, throughout the game, and just throughout the second half of the season. Played a really close one last night against Olney, 38-30. It's about 4 minutes left in the game. Just that one got a little bit away from them. Here they were able to iron out a win. And right now, Coach Justin Carpenter and his choice for player of the game, Shane Metter, coming up here. Hey, first of all, congrats on the big win tonight. And then second off, obviously a big game for you. how'd that feel? You got those 3 fouls early, were able to still get your scoring, but some just great defense from you tonight.
Yeah, we had guys come off the bench for me that did a really good job. And, yeah, once we all got into a groove, I mean, it felt pretty good out there, yeah.
Yeah, you guys did a great job of just sharing the ball in general. Had 2 players in double digits for, I think, one of the first times this year, and then multiple players with 8 or more points. Is that something that you feel like you helped out as a leader, being able to spread the wealth?
Yeah, I mean, if all of us can do that night to night, I mean, I think we're going to be in pretty good shape the rest of the season. So.
Yeah, no, again, congrats on the big win. I'll let you go get a shower and cleaned up after a long night.
Okay, thanks, sir.
Yep. Great win, 2 back-to-back great games. This is what you're building on, and actually, I should say 3 great games in a row. You're 2-1 your last couple games, played only close. How does that feel building a program?
Feels like we're really turning a corner right now, and it's pretty critical in our season right now. You know, going into postseason play, LIC tournament play, we got to have that confidence. We got to have some things that we're feeling like we're doing right. That way we can, you know, have our heads up high and play with some confidence and go out there and do what we know what we can do.
Yeah, again, a physical game. Didn't really get out of hand, in my opinion, but you guys did a really good job of taking that beating and going out there and working through the contact and still getting yours.
Yep, I think that's really attributed to what we do in practice. You know, we really get after it. Doesn't matter who you are. You're going at each other, ripping jerseys, busting lips. You know, you got to go hard. You know, get better, work hard, and I really think it's showing right now. The boys have stuck to the plan, trusted the process, and we're starting to see the results.
Yeah, and you know, I was talking to guys running stream for us, Aiden, tonight, and I was saying I wasn't sure who's going to be player of the game because I felt like you could have brought up everybody that played tonight. Everybody came in and filled a role and did a great job, but one I really want to talk about was Owen Blake really seemed to just be more aggressive tonight, especially on the defensive end.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's really stepping into a role. You know, when we put him in the starting lineup, it's because we saw some things in practice, and now he's proven himself in games, game by game. You know, he's starting to make some shots, and then now people are going to have to start coming out on him. He's going to get some driving lanes like he was starting to do in the second half. He's got to stay down, though. He's not a shot blocker. You know, he's not going to be able to do that every night.
Yeah. But, again, with Owen Blake, he's able to come in there and really spread stuff out, as you said. But one I'm thinking of right now, too, is Red Andrews had 8 points. That's, yes, I think, the most we saw since the first game of the year. You and me talked about building his confidence back up, and it was obvious that he had some confidence.
Yes,
coming
you know,
into
it's a huge thing in the locker room where we're talking about, you know, he's running the floor constantly. If he doesn't get the rebound, he's down at the other end. So we were just telling them all game, we got to keep finding Rhett. And every time we started getting out in transition and looking, he was getting buckets. So, and it was really nice.
Yeah, once again, congratulations on the big win. I cannot remember who you guys have next, but I'm guessing it's an LIC game, so yeah. We'll see.
It's been a long week. I don't know. I've been locked in on Olney and Eldorado, so I'll figure it out, and we'll be getting after it right away.
Yeah. So again, congrats. Go enjoy your long weekend with the holiday, and go rest up for next week.
Yep. Appreciate it, man.
Yep. Once again, big win here for the Aces, 57-46 over the Eldorado Eagles. They get to 5-13 on the season. Thank you again for listening. It's been Max Gerlach. Thank you to Landon and Aiden for running stream and camera for us tonight. See you next time.